They're just loitering with the corpse.
Your fate shall be tested.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, don't do that. Don't run away. Come play with us. Rude.
The sword of justice comes.
Yeah, well. Sword's stupid. Alright, let's attack them and then shoot them twice. Oh, we can't attack them twice. Really? That's sad. If I move there, I could probably use the neural shredder, killing these three. It's also that I could shoot, potentially. What is the range on this thing? It's pretty good. So actually, yeah, I think we move here. I can attack twice. What's their health? 9. Ooh, we need to attack additional times. Which would be a bit sad.
Ready to kill.
We need to attack him. Ideally. And yeah, we might crit, but it will definitely take him off his Overwatch. He can jump up here and probably finish them all off, actually.
Waiting for your orders.
Let's try it. Okay, I can't hit that guy for some reason. Just disappointing. Guess he's behind cover-ish. So that's not the best thing ever. Did Ella's back? Oh, she does. Do the timers actually return when you finish combat, like a reload? Because I feel like it hasn't been 4 turns since you did that.
Weapons ready.
So that's interesting.
Here. Give me a target.
Alright, so yeah, let's just have you stab him. I could have Eviscerate, doesn't do anything, so I won't. Nice! Got some more health back. Alright, good job, buddy. Good job, I'm proud of you. And then... Alright, then you attack this guy. Ooh, nice! Ooh, we can stack bleed on him. Because he can do things with that. And he's really far too eager to, as well. That does have potential. But also I don't want him to do all these mad things. Also, he doesn't have the AP to do it again either, so let's screw it. And now we can attack him a couple times. Good. Oh, nice. good stack bleed on him. There you go. Are you happy now, Eversaw?
Eversaw.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Oh, Eversaw.
My blade is ready.
Isn't he cute? Anyway, let's, Oh. That's interesting. That doesn't seem to hurt him. Well, let's shoot this way anyway.
You cannot hide.
Alright, cool. Cool.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
Hello, instrument of vengeance. I am an instrument of vengeance, I am. Yep, I'm sure you are, buddy. 2 right. Let's use his Exodus rifle on this lad, and he will finish it.
Taking aim.
Should use the pistol, though. Should be trying to kill people with a pistol.
He was not worthy.
Let's try and kill him. And then you're gonna get more AP back, right? Yeah, nice. Nice. Excellent. Some good experience for him.
None escape my mark.
And I can stab him some more. And that got a crit. Alright, we absolutely tore these guys apart. These assassins, really fun. This, I think, is like... Yeah, this is how they were meant to be used. That feels really good. I really like that. That was great. Now, let's start heading back this way, I suppose. I don't know if there'll be another pod in these buildings before we reach
Praise the golden throne.
the other guys. Not really sure. We'll have to wait and find out.
Yes.
Sure.
Moving.
They've got good movement range too, these guys. All the assassins. Which I think is good. That I enjoy. Because it means they can actually get into positions to like use their crazy abilities a lot better. Which I
Yes, Commander.
think is only a good thing. I think she was climbing over some stuff. But yeah, if we go here, we can come out of these entrances and sort of position up this way. This stuff all can explode, but if we can just get above them, we can get a bunch of damage on them quickly, because we'll be within, you know, within moving range of them. We probably can't use that +2 AP thing on the Eversaw, but if we can stack a bunch of bleed on that thing and then on, you know, whatever critter happens to be there, might be pretty good. Might be pretty good. Because you might well just just
I hear them.
transfer that into raw damage, and
Confirmed.
yeah, that would be good. Okay, I don't like that this is filling up again. Oh, is that on the seed? Oh, brilliant. Okay, well, that is going to fill up again then. Well, I'm a little worried about there being more stuff over here. So I'm going to go a little slow. Okay, good. Oh, too slow to grab that, apparently. I mean, you could grab it, I guess. So screw it, why not? They're like, no, I want it. Eversaw, Eversaw. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you grab all your seeds.
Praise the golden
Good
throne.
lad. And then,
Awaiting directions.
is that another one? That's another one. Is that the third one in this area? Okay, I really want to be able to grab that if I can.
My blade is ready.
Really want to grab that if I can.
Moving now.
Because that'd be great.
Listening. Weapons ready.
Alright, sure. Now, what's this going to trigger? Something terrible? Max HP. That's annoying. But honestly, could be a lot worse. Could be a hell of a lot worse. So, let's have him do it. If he can go grab that seed, that might trigger the enemies, then these guys can just push through the thing and he can teleport back.
Target.
Sound good? It sounds good. Is it good? Dunno. This might be a mistake. Don't be a mistake. Thank you. Thank you for not being a mistake. Going there? Is that good? Is that a mistake? It feels like I shouldn't be able to see anything, but,
Moving as ordered.
you know. Okay, that's
Give me a
excellent.
target.
Also means you can probably get over here.
Listening.
And then he can jump down and grab that seed in that corner. And that'll expose these guys. He can teleport on top of them. He can get additional AP. All these guys can shoot things. There's stuff happening. Yay. You know.
Unleash me.
You know the drill. So let's grab that. Well. Wow. Okay, this worked out better than I thought it would. Hell yeah. Alright, in that case.
Awaiting directions.
He's so good. I really love him. Let's get him over here. Alright, so he can take a shot at whatever. Alright, I want him to be the one to be able to take a shot. Although, saying that,
Ready to kill.
you guys can like jump down here real easy, right? And you can get down to there and still have movement, so that's pretty good. Isn't it? Seems pretty good.
Praise the golden throne.
Should be in a good spot.
Yes.
Alright, look, let's...
Ready to kill on your
Oh,
command.
if I move it there, is that going to be too far? Because I think shooting across is probably better for her, right? So can I get down to, like, here with her? I'm going to try. Anyway, she's not jumping over anything.
As you will.
This might expose him. Damn, it did. Alright, what's that guy
Faithful
again?
are here. Ready yourselves.
It's that same dude again. And reinforcements coming up. That's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Just wait.
Just gotta kill that one guy, so...
I am an instrument of vengeance.
Yeah, you are. And what an instrument of vengeance. Oh, you're so instrumenty. We could get that seed out of him. We really just need to go up here and shoot that guy with a big thing.
Ready.
Ready to
Did I
kill.
give anyone a grenade? I don't think I did.
Praise the golden throne.
He could damage himself to get himself more AP, so we can get in here and start chopping these guys to bits, but it's not great, is it? Alright, if she moves there, is that going to be in range? This thing could get shot down on top of these guys, though.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
I could do that with,
I am here.
I could do that with our boy here. And also, if we're shooting him directly, he could also get some good work done. Potentially. God, he really can't move far with that, can he? This is why I usually teleport him. If he's going to have to move that much anyway, I may just gate infinity him now,
Temple
but then she's
Leaders
going to
at your
shoot at
service.
them. Alright, let's move you here. Alright, you have 2 attacks, which is great. You're kidding me, you can't quite reach? Oh, I hate that. I hate that loads. That sucks. That really sucks we can't quite get close enough. Do I get closer? He's only like 3 damage to that guy.
Listening.
This is bad news, guys. This is bad news. He's gonna need more. Alright, how much bleed can I stack on this guy, realistically? Not much. I can attack him 3 times. Total. Which is gonna have to be enough. I think we can stack more bleed on him if I crit him as well. Alright, before I do any of that, we need to shoot this down. So, get over here.
Is yours.
Get over here, lad. Ooh, but then we need to do that. Okay, so we do need to use this first. So, am I going to come over here and try and poison all of them, or do I just try and stab him with a death strike? It's a big chunk of damage. But then we need to topple that still. So, okay, she's going to do that later. So she's not going to do her, you know, thing. Alright, he can reach everybody from here. Alright, this'll work. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. We're not going to get that seed, because we can't. That will hit all these guys, which is great. Ooh, then actually her doing that poisony thing might work, because it'll get rid of those 2, which will lower his armor rather nicely.
Aye, sir.
But that is a hell of a start. So now, let's move you to here. I hate that that's how we're having to do this, but it is what it is. Good immobilizing agony, but that feels pointless.
Justice.
But this should lower his armor a bunch. So this is doing an extra 6 damage, kind of. Cool.
Another one down.
Unfortunately...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we do that. As soon as we kill him, we win. So we'll see if we're capable. Nice, he's got some bleed on him. We've got 2 AP left. I could shoot him. If I shoot him once, he will help, and then he'll be dead.
Vindicator
So
at your
actually,
disposal.
I can move up here now,
Repositioning.
and then snipe the seed out of this guy. And again, you.
Locked on.
I didn't use the right shot. That was really stupid of me. I thought... It's because it has crit in the past. I didn't use the proper shot. It doesn't matter. It's fine. He's the only one who gets to attack now, which is fine. Let's shoot this guy. And you got ammo, right? Please tell me you got ammo. Okay, and he'll shoot and we'll win, and yay. I could also Needler, which puts more... Oh, it only does bleed, and then he'll shoot. I think we just do the normal one so we can get the damage in.
That was
There
the
we go.
last
We're
of the
out.
wretched filth. Well done.
So yeah, we didn't get
Commander.
that seed. It's fine. We got a lot of seeds anyway. But that is disappointing that I misclicked, basically. Still getting used to these guys. And also, yeah, the using the rifle and using the rifle but better is an annoying distinction. But anyway, victory. It actually feels like it should be, if you use the rifle, you should click on the, you know, it should be like doing Psychic Onslaught or something. It should be an augment for the standard shot. You then convert it into that sniper shot. I think that would be nice. We still got 6 seeds out of this, and we got 6 requisition, which actually only just paid for these 2, but like it paid for these 2, and we got 6 seeds, so that's pretty great. Anyway, it's another mission done. That's all pretty great. It's a stun. It's the stun mine. It's the stun mine. We finally got the stun mine. Okay, things are about to change. And it's tier 2. I mean, obviously tier 3 is better, but we don't have access to tier 3 yet, so the fact that it rolled this, you know, this type of equipment at tier 2 at this stage of the game is really great. So this is wild. So it's +4 stun. So use 1 AP to throw it at someone, right? And a lot of the time that 4 stun is going to stun something. So you attack it, you execute it, everybody gets AP back. So the cost of, you know, throwing that is given back to you, and then some, because everyone else in your party gets AP too. So it's great, it's fantastic, it's really, really good. I mean, we might need to, you know, kick people a bit more to get that going. Who has the potential for more grenades? It's annoying because we've got someone who can throw grenades really well, and also it's Darig Thul, isn't it? Isn't it Purgators that have the option to be like a grenadier? I can't remember, but ideally you want characters that can carry multiple grenades to be carrying these. But even if you just have the one, it's still pretty clutch. It's still pretty clutch. And if you have equipment that augments the area, you can actually stun a bunch of enemies in one go, which is nuts. So yeah, let's take that. Really important. But it does mean that our requisition is actually down as a result of this mission because of the recruitment and stuff. So, but he's level up. And now he just gets these. So let's see. Dead shot, you can just kill an organic enemy once every 15 turns. Well, once an encounter, basically. Which is crazy. It does cost 2 ammo. So that will mean you can't use your like dead shot, crippling shot, whatever, without reloading and then doing it, I guess. So I guess you can still do this and another thing, provided you're in position. Anyway, never mind. Ranged crit chance goes up as well, which is nice. Let's confirm that promotion. That's really good. This is immediately, he's a much more useful guy. In fact, he could have just sniped, in that last mission, we could have just sniped the enemy, right? The one enemy we had to kill. We could have just gotten him with 1 AP. We could have just shot him. And everybody else could have focused on getting more experience from killing everything else. So, pretty cool. Oh man, the Eversaw was only 4 experience away. That's pretty great for one mission, I've got to say. That is pretty damn good. Oh, I love that. So yeah, these guys are good. I'm very excited to continue playing with these guys. So we can't reach that. I think I should probably try and grab this Archaeotech, I guess, right? Probably seems like something worthwhile, just chasing this forever. We've got pretty fast engines now, and the map hasn't expanded yet, so I think we will be in a pretty good position to get 2 missions each time they appear. Now, it may, you know, it'll depend. It'll depend on where they spawn still, but, you know, the odds will be more in our favour, I think. So I think we can afford to chase these things around before we research the seed, which is going to take, you know, 100 years, apparently.
We have been allocated a share of the Archaeotech excavated from this site by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, I see. It's not that if you are sat here, this fills up. Although it might do it quicker. It's just when it fills up, it then creates Archaeotech you can recover, I think. So I think that goes up anyway. Right? I don't know if it goes up quicker if we're here or not. I couldn't tell if that was faster or not. I'm sure someone will be able to tell me, but I might just go and sit. Oh, that we actually cleared completely. That's pretty wild. I kind of want to make sure I can clear that. I think with the extra engines, we could probably go from here to here, right? In the course of, like, 1 mission spawn. So let's try. It's going to be a huge mistake, isn't it? Probably. Commander, the reactor is now running at optimum efficiency. The machine spirits within maintain coils at the current temperature, but the Cadium's attacks against the Edict also affected its spirits, making them angry and potentially murderous. I've had to expend many servitors with pacifier coding and resynchronization rights to get the spirits to behave correctly. I'm sure you did. Now, let's upgrade our ship speed to maximum. Amazing. Only 6 servitors left, but that is fine. That is one thing we'll probably do next, actually. This one. We'll make sure we're getting our servitors upgraded. Because it's quite cheap to do. It does take quite a while, but that will allow us to get more stuff done if we aren't going to get lucky in missions as much. Because we have been very lucky in missions. We've been getting a lot of servitors, you know, over the course of all this. Intervention required? Oh god. Not like a space Hulk.
Warning. A large-scale anomaly approaches our coordinates.
Analysis?
Processing. Intermittent heat sources identified without active signal patterns. Current theory suggests a space Hulk. If so, there is a high probability of valuable archaeotech on board.
A fascinating possibility. There could be weapons, something we might use.
While I appreciate the academic interest, this risks being a significant distraction from our mission. I would advise we destroy the object from a safe distance and be done with it.
I think I'm going to send Knights to investigate. They might end up with injuries, but then we'll just have to send assassins more, I guess. Like, I want to be able to lean on them a bit. So this might get us some better stuff. I doubt they'll all be injured, right? That'd be crazy. Though, yeah, it is a long time to recover right now. If it is like a major injury, we just might not see those characters for, you know, God, like the next 10 missions. So it could be really bad. Like if we fire, we don't have decent guns or shields or particularly good hull. If we avoid it entirely, then we don't get any rewards, but I think there's no risk then, right? Although it's the sort of game that'll be like, you know, we avoided the object entirely. It's like, oh, but we couldn't because it got us in its tractor beam. Should have seen that coming. You know, it's kind of one of those, right? I'm sending Knights.
Let us see what your brothers can find.
Wounded, and 2 light wounds. Well, that's awful. But one of them's Caden Rugen. Who cares? Construction speed doubled. And we got some requisition. That's so good. Your Knights discover an Archaeotech cache within the Space Hulk, just as Lunette predicted, only to be ambushed by a significant contingent of Death Guard on board. They defeat the enemy and set charges to destroy the Space Hulk before returning. Alright, so, what does that look like then? Everyone's injured. And Kai went as well. He got light wounds. But Thule is fine. That's it, really. Okay, so Thule and the Assassins are going on the next mission, are they? Oh boy. I think even wounded, you can still take people on missions, but minus 8 HP is a lot. But I think you can still take on wounded. I think it's only badly wounded you can't take people on missions. But 16 days and Storm will be fine. 4 days, Han is fine again. So this isn't too bad. It's, you know, it sucks. But, like, it's not the worst. Probably. We didn't get any Archaeotech from it, did we? No, we didn't. Fine. No, I'm not even sure I want to move all the way over there, you know. How long before our engines are done? Strength of Spirit we'll get soon, so that'll be nice. We'll have an additional thingamajig. You know, whatever they're called. Why can't I remember what they're called? You know, thingies. Thingamajigs. You know? Stratagems. Stratagems. I didn't see the word stratagem. This just reminded me of the word stratagem for some reason. We've got 24 Poxa seeds now. That's nuts. But yeah, we should probably get on with that research soon. We really should. This stuff would be nice too, actually. Like, all this stuff would be great as well. And that's nice as well. That's pretty handy. See, this would be hugely useful. It's all visible enemies, but still. I think all visible enemies. Does that actually mean you can see them, or does that mean they have been activated? I'm not sure. but that could be really handy in situations where we're just running for our lives, just to, like, block everyone in place. But, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. So, yeah, things are going well. So, yeah, a lot of healing to be done. Construction speed, 60 days, doubling that construction speed. That is massive, because that is putting our warp drive maxed out in 11 days, and then we can start doing our... Ooh, can we? So I was thinking next, right? Because of the situation we're in, with all the injuries. I might do this next. Takes a couple more servitors. And I'd say, well, then we should definitely do the servitor thing first, so we can get servitors, but it'll take 20 days just to recover the cost. So it'll be 40 days before we can start the regeneration unit 1. So we will get that 50% recovery speed, what, like 4 days before our most injured guy is back. And in fact, we don't even use this guy, so everyone will be recovered by the time. God, that's so silly. Oh, and that's not taking into account the extra 11 days, so yeah. So that won't help us much at all. Great. Alright, well, I'm going to go over here, and this might be a huge mistake, positioning over there. But yeah, with that being a 2 thing, I want to do a mission there if I'm able to. Your knights are strong in body and mind, but the plague god's minions have evolved to become unnaturally resilient to even the most powerful warrior's blows. To counter this, I've been studying the grimoires and have come across a rubric created by Grandmaster Jotun to evoke a state of extreme focus and determination. Cool. Alright, I think maybe do the seed now then. Though this stuff would be great too. I mean, extra stratagem slot would be lovely. Because we already get one, don't we? So that would give us 4 stratagems, which we also don't have room for, so I guess that's a bit pointless. But extra willpower on Warp Surge, I think, is a big deal. That'll keep us in a pretty good spot for longer. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, should I be... So, okay. So, like, you guys know this probably. But this research will then push us towards, like, the next story mission, right? So that's how you complete the game, is by going down that tree. But we can prepare more before then, and I kind of like that. Because we're under no threat, really. We are keeping everything managed quite well. Alright, missions. Boom. Boom and boom. We can kind of reach them all, actually. We might reach all 3. That would be insane if we could reach all 3. I think from there we could then reach that, probably. Although, like, you can't really... We may lose that. We may lose that. We probably won't hit this one. What is this one? 10 servitors. It's only 10, but that's also quite full. Which is a pain. This one... Grimoire, which is fine. No critical injuries, so okay, we'll probably get 3 and 1. If we go to this one, we'll probably be able to reach that. So it'll be a difficult, you know, one of these difficult tech ones. Wind mission with only 3 units. Oh, that doesn't feel good. I would love to, but not a tech one. We need all the men we have. Yeah, this will fill up a huge amount if we ignore it. This one, not so much. And this one, only 1. So yeah, this is too important to ignore. It going up by 3 is disgusting. Danger level extreme? I mean, this is nuts. So yeah, this is a priority. I think we go straight for this one and see if we can't then go to that one. So what's the reward for that? Yeah, Grimoire. This one, boring old requisition. But we can also get some Archaeotech. And it's destroying Bloom Spawn, so we could probably ignore some of the pods. You know, if it's a good layout. And currently the Bloom Spawn we've been facing has been pretty weak. It's been quite easy to destroy in a single turn at the end. So I think that'll be okay. But we will miss out on that 3. But I think that's okay. We've already got quite a lot of requisition. And this one will grant us some more too. 4 enemy kills with grenades. You kind of have to go for that. Like, we'd have to go all in on that. We'd have to re-equip our guys quite a lot, I think. Which I think I'm happy to do. I think I'm happy to do that. Yeah. And yeah, if we defeat it, that'll go down by 1 as well. So, sure. Alright, we're heading straight here then. Alright, 7 days. How long does it take to reach here? Well, there's 12 days left. So yeah, our engines will go up some more before we need to get here. 15 days. So yeah, less than half the journey, and we'll suddenly get 20% extra speed. Ugh. So yeah, I think we should be able to reach that. Oh, that noise was this thing filling up again. Cool. Well, once we've done that mission, we can grab that again. Alright, warp drive 3. Amazing. Seems my suspicions were correct. While the repeating algorithm we used undeniably improved drive performance, its equations were used by the plague god to gain ingress, threatening to corrupt the entire ship. Do not worry, Commander. My servitors efficiently cleared the infestation, and the drive is now operating at maximum capacity. Good. I do love that even, like, just the little research blurbs do actually have a bit of a story arc. It's really charming. So yeah, we're doing this one now, are we? Although... okay, I think we're already gaining servitors. Every now and then. Are we? I think from having repaired that originally, I think we might be gaining some. Oh, I think we're gaining one every 20 days, aren't we? By default. So yeah, I should probably still do that. We get every 10. I mean, every 5 days would actually be pretty good. It would take, what, 30 days to regain our expenditure, which isn't too bad. Oh, we could do this one as well if we had the servitors. I mean, if you get caught in a warp storm, you're fine, which is really great. That's amazing if we can get that done. Because yeah, we might be able to get this before we ever have a warp storm, which would be amazing. Yeah, let's do the servitor one. Extra construction speed would also be really nice. It's very expensive, but it doesn't take long to build, so it is definitely worthwhile if you could afford it early. But, you know, affording that is really tough. It really will depend on, do we just bump into a bunch of these missions? If the next ones spawn and you get, like, a lot of options for loads of servitors, then great. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But once this is done, once we do this mission, then we can probably do this research. Not this research, this building. It only takes 9 days. And yeah, we're not waiting for other things. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Alright, so here we are. A new world. Lovely. And, oh, this is going to be such a nightmare. We're going to do it, though. We're not going to do it with 3 units, but we'll get 4 requisition out of this, which is still pretty good. Still pretty good for one mission. And I think we are going to send some assassins. Again. Storm. I mean, he's still jolly good, isn't he? And we can use willpower now. So Thule is back. He's back in action already. So let's send Thule. Because he's a really good shooty boy. You know? I think he'll be great support, lopping off limbs or whatever else. I think he'll do a good job at that. Although... Han and Thule are ready. I might take Han as well. I don't think we need to take all of the assassins with us all the time. I think we just need to start leveling them up a bit. But I also want to get Han leveled up, because he's really close to leveling. And that would give him the extra skull uses. And I kind of need him for that. I do kind of need that.
Fun.
Because, yeah, having extra ammo. And then there's a biomancy stuff too. We'll do that later. Because that way we can get warp speed biomancy, which puts up crit damage. And we can do that at any range, so that's pretty great. But that will mean we'll need to use the Apothecary on Skull. Oh, so he does already have extra slot. Did I just not... Oh, wait, no, I gave him this book for some reason. Why did I give you that book, huh? Why did I do that? Autoloader Skull's really useful too. We'll give him that for now. That actually has 3 ammo. We can use that 3 times to reload our allies. So that's really nice. Okay, I like that. But, yeah, well, he'll have that. That slot will be filled with the other skull, so we can give warp speed biomancy to people. I think also what would be really great for him, that we have avoided doing so far, is Terminator armor. Terminator armor is really good to have, you know. Is really handy. And this thing, Scourging. So this does a bunch of bleed. Alright, this stacks a bunch of bleed. So that would stack really well with our Eversaw. So like these two going on missions together a lot could be really interesting. Could be really cool. But I also kind of want to get this stuff for extra crit damage. And we kind of need him to have a biomancy of some kind. To make use of this biomancy skull. But maybe we just don't do the biomancy skull, we don't do any biomancy stuff at all, and we just stack bleed in his own crits. You know? Or we just do warp speed biomancy, which we might be able to reach. So I don't know, I still don't entirely know how to build him, but I think Han and the Eversaw being chums just feels very fun to me. It feels very fun. Just him and his Pokemon. All of his Pokemon. Look at all of his Pokemon. So I think he could be really fun like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.